King Solomon, David's son, inherited a prosperous kingdom, but his true inheritance was a sacred mission. His father, David, had dreamt of building a magnificent house for God, a permanent sanctuary for worship. Now, that dream rested on Solomon's shoulders to construct the temple of the Lord in the heart of Jerusalem. Solomon understood that this was no ordinary project. He forged an alliance with King Hiram of Tyre, securing the finest cedar wood and the most skilled craftsmen. A massive workforce was assembled, tens of thousands of stonecutters, carpenters, and artisans. Every single detail was meticulously planned, because this structure was destined to be the dwelling place of God's presence among His people. For 7 years, the construction progressed with awe-inspiring precision. Huge stones were quarried and shaped so perfectly that no sound of a hammer or chisel was ever heard at the building site. The temple rose in silent grandeur, a testament to beauty and devotion. Its walls were lined with fragrant cedar. Its floors were overlaid with pure gold, and intricate carvings of palm trees and flowers adorned its every surface. At its very heart lay the most holy place, designed to house the sacred Ark of the Covenant. When the magnificent structure was finally complete, Solomon gathered all the elders and priests of Israel. In a grand and solemn procession, with trumpets heralding the moment, the Ark of the Covenant, the symbol of God's unbreakable promise to His people, was carried into the most holy place. As the priests stepped back, a thick cloud filled the temple. It was the radiant glory of the Lord, so overwhelming and powerful that the priests could not even stand to perform their duties. Before the altar, with his hands lifted to the heavens, Solomon stood before the people and offered a heartfelt prayer. He poured out his gratitude to God for fulfilling His promise to his father, David. He humbly asked that the temple would forever be a place where prayers are heard, not just for the people of Israel, but for foreigners and strangers as well, for anyone who would turn their heart toward God. It was a prayer of dedication, profound humility, and boundless hope for all humanity. Later, in a dream, God appeared to Solomon and spoke, "I have heard your prayer. My eyes and my heart will be on this temple always." But He also gave a solemn warning. "If you or your descendants turn away from me, this house, which I have consecrated for my name, will not stand." The temple was a divine gift, but it carried a profound responsibility. Faithfulness was far more precious than gold or stone. For centuries, Solomon's temple stood as the vibrant center of Israel's worship, a place of sacrifice, prayer, and God's tangible presence. But the enduring lesson of this story transcends the physical building. It teaches us that God desires more than magnificent structures. He desires faithful hearts. The temple was a beautiful symbol, pointing to a much deeper truth, that God's ultimate desire is to dwell among and within His people. Solomon built his temple with unmatched splendor and meticulous care, but its true glory was not in its gold or its cedar. It was in the moment God's presence filled it. This story is a timeless reminder that no matter how impressive our own achievements may be, the most important work we can ever do is to invite God to dwell in our lives. That is the only foundation that will truly last forever. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more content that explores the depths of faith and history.